Hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer is Terrapin Side Project number 16. This is Phlux Capacitor Oak Aged American Ale. This is a big one too, guys. This is 9.8%, so it's almost 10%. This might be a little strong for my little puny palate, so we'll see what's going on here. Once I get up there in that range. Time traveling in our number 16 in our side project series of beers, the Phlux Capacitor wood-aged bully is brewed to an unknown style from another dimension. Oh, this is what it has on the site there. They're just getting into the Back to the Future series with the Phlux Capacitor. That's what all that's about. If you remember that movie, that's what they were talking about for the Phlux Capacitor. Wood-aged bully brewed unknown style for another dimension. Rumor has the beer was the first invented on planet Vulcan on Saturday, November 5th, 1955 at 10:04 p.m. Scribbled on the back of a sports almanac inside an abandoned DeLorean. Imagine that. It said the speedometer in the car was frozen at 88 miles an hour. You reckon that's top speed on that car? And it took 1.21 gigawatts of power to jumpstart the car back to the future. We hope you enjoy this interpretation of this totally fictitious ale. So, with that being said, guys, go back over here. Food pairings for this. Cheeses are nutty, Asiago, Colby, Parmesan, and the glassware, the pint, the becker, the tumbler, the snifter, the mug. I got the Double glass, guys. That's what I'm going to use for this one. I love how these boil. New Holland, this is how your shit should come off. And picking it off in little bitty pieces down the hill. I said so. Stop it. Don't make me slap you. Guys, let's get the cap off this puppy and see what Phlux Capacitor is all about. This beer can be cellared. And like I said, I've got two of these. I've got another one down in the fridge, and I'm going to let it set for several years probably. Just give us a little bit of a head on this one. Work it up just a hair. Right there. Right there. Look at that. That's awesome, guys. Over into the light. Man. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Has been for about an hour. I'll get some flooding around here. Guys, the color is a rich red color. It's not to the ruby color, but it is a deep red bronze amber ale. On the darker side of the amber side. Very clear though. I can see the bubble there. A lot of bubbles streaming up, reinforcing that head. Fairly aggressive pour there. I wanted to get just a little bit. We got us a finger of head there left still. Looks very good in the glass. Let's get a nose on it. See what we got. I'm getting some sugar, some sweet candied sugars there. And the alcohol is there too. It's not hidden too much. It's a very sweet smell, very malty smell. This is a strong ale. I don't know if I mentioned the style. This is an American strong ale, 9.8%. This is only brewed once beer. This is side project number 16. Very sweet smell, almost a caramel candied smell to me. A little caramel, whatever you want to call it there. Maybe some dark fruit in there too. A little bit of alcohol going on too. Let's see what this is about, guys. Cheers, everybody. I'm getting some cherries, sweet candy sugar. It's decent. Not blowing my hair back on this one, guys. I usually like their side project stuff too. It's got the slight bitterness to it. I'm gonna let it warm up. It's right out of the fridge. It's fairly tasty, but I got a feeling it's gonna change on me here. It's about 40 degrees right out of the fridge. So let's see where this one ends up. I'm on the fence right now, guys. Stick around. Let's see where this one ends up. Right, guys, I just poured the rest of it into the bottle there before I left, and it's clouded up quite a bit now. I can't see the light through it now that I poured what was left in the bottle in there, so it is fairly cloudy now. So when you get these big bottles like this, I mean, a lot of times when you get to the very bottom of it, it's going to cloud up your beer. When you get to 12 ounces, you're going to pour it all in one glass, and it's, you know, it's going to be what it is. But when you get the big bottles, this one, the Bomber, and the 750, I mean, you can really easily pour a glass, and it tastes completely different from the second glass because of what's in the bottom of the bottle. So with that being said, a lot different color now than what we had. A lot darker. Can't see through it. Very brown color now. So I'll be right back. We'll do the final chug. Stick around. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. This is pretty tasty beer. Very boozy now that it's warmed up. A lot of oak characteristics from the aging they've done, but very nice beer. Malty. I mean, it's a decent beer, so I'm a little disappointed. It's not up to the normal side project beer for me, so final chug, guys. Big beer. I want to remind you that it's a big beer, so, and it's not hidden now that it's warmed up, so fairly boozy. A little disappointed with this one, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to 7, which is the B plus. It's not into the A category as far as I'm concerned. Beer Advocate has this beer at 83, which is in their good range. I agree, it is a good beer. And Rate Beer has this at 93 overall, but only 62 in the style. So somebody didn't care for the style that it was in. I thought it's a big beer. You gotta remember, it's a big beer, and it tells you it's 9.8%. So don't expect it to be a easy drinking, sessionable type beer. So with that being said, it's a big beer, and it's not hidden as well as it could be. So, and I've got another bottle on this down in the fridge. So I'm gonna probably leave that in there for several years, and we'll see what we'll end up with this as if it mellows out over time. Might do this in about 3 to 5 years and see how it winds up. So with that being said, that's what I'm going to say, and that's what they're going to say. So what do you say? If you've had this beer, give me some comments back on this one. Hit the like button, and let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow. Join me then.